You actually started your own mobile cafe business. So how'd you get into that?
Yeah, I did. It's crazy. So how did I get into that? That's a great question. As I came out of hospital, I was, I don't know. I actually had to quit school. So that's where I started. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm like going back 10 years, need to
Yeah.
remember. Um, quit school because it wasn't working for me mental health wise. I really needed to restart. So I got a full time job at a cafe. And I was kind of just working, and I realized that I hated it. Like it was so soul crushing to work in a cafe as a 17-year-old, and just, I had all this creativity inside me, and I went from, loving dance to, um, ah, just so much creativity and so much passion to just serving people in a cafe. And not that there's anything wrong with people that do that, but for me, it was this burning passion to do something more.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I was talking to my mum one day, and we came into some sort of inheritance, and we wanted to do something with that, and so we decided to start our own business. And I ran it with her and my partner at the time, and we just had a lot of fun with it. We just built it up from the ground. It was something that was our own. I put a lot of passion into it. I worked it to the ground. Like, we worked so hard on that, and all up, I think I worked it for about, I think it was 7 years in total that we did that for.
Oh
And
wow.
it helped me save up for every release, every single that I put out over the same time, because I was doing music and I was also studying at the same time. So, it helped me pay for music for a little while, which was awesome.
So what was the name of the business?
It was called the Little Street Cafe.
Little street cafe. I like that. Yeah, when I heard about that, I never heard of a mobile cafe business, but I was like, I should start that around here.
Really? Where are you based?
I'm in South Florida, but yeah, plenty of people just need coffee. I don't think people really want to go out anywhere too, especially to cafes. So, having coffee brought to you is an amazing idea.
I am so shocked that that's not a thing in America already,
Oh
because
yeah.
I've been on this for like I said, like, it'd be 10 years now since I started the coffee van, and now it's everywhere in Australia. Honestly, like, not
Oh
just where
man.
I started, Sydney, everywhere. It's crazy.
Yeah, you practically own that idea. I think you,
I did. I know, I actually did.
yeah, you own this idea. Like, I think you could follow something like, "Hey, I should get a piece of everyone's."
Yeah, 100% like a royalty cut.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, talk about really being devoted to it. I even saw like a video of you having a van that was a custom built coffee van. So it was pretty much your own invention that you made. Like, how did you even make that?
Well, I'm very, very short. I know my photos don't look like I'm short. I have very talented photographers, but I'm very short. So we had to kind of customize the whole thing. So we actually just got in contact with someone in Sydney, and he actually built the van
Oh man.
to my measurements. Yeah, well, it was necessary because it's like, usually they do it in these big. I don't know if you have this particular. I'm sure you've got Mercedes. There's
Yeah.
big Mercedes kind of vans, but
Yeah.
we put it in a VW caddy. I don't know if you guys have VW caddies. Yeah. Anyway, so it was like a smaller version of a van just to fit Sammy-sized me.
Oh, no, I love the idea. I'm really gonna ponder this idea. I have a Toyota Prius, so it's a small vehicle, but it has a nice hatchback. But yeah,
Nice.
when I saw like your custom made van, I was thinking, how can I put that into my Prius and just drive around and give people coffee? Like, I'm sure you brighten people's day with just some nice good coffee in the morning. Oh yeah.
I was the coffee lady or the coffee girl, and they were like, "Coffee lady's here! Oh my god!" And I'd be
Oh
like,
man.
oh, "Okay." Crazy. I couldn't have a day off because people would get so upset.
Well, I mean, part of my dream was to always be a barista too. So, like, I always wanted to like work at a coffee shop and just because you're kind of like a bartender also because you get to hear people's problems and people talk to you and
Yeah,
stuff
like
like
a
that.
hairdresser. I
Oh
think
yeah.
you've just found your calling. I think this
Oh
chat
yeah.
has just like figured you out.
Oh
You're
yeah.
welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Custom made coffee van barista.
It's awesome.